Ladies and gentlemen, it is now the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time for our main event. It's a Bantamweight Showcase bout, so let's welcome our fighters into the cage. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's representing Italy, and he's a PFL Africa debut. He's known as the Arrow. Please welcome Michele Clemente.
Will the Italian Arrow find its mark tonight? If Michele Clemente from Italy feels that this is the toughest debut in the history of mixed martial arts, then he's not been showing it during fight week here in Pretoria. In fact, he's supremely confident of victory against the promotional golden boy Nkosi Ndebele, and that's because this lad's a title taker, a fighter who gets paid to irritate the bookies, who loves to put opponents and fight fans in a false sense of security and to come from behind, just like we see with Justin Clark, and put on a finish to silence the crowd, winning 7 out of 8 professional fights. 4 of those from knockout, riding a 5-fight winning streak, during which he took the WFC Bantamweight title, and before that, securing the 2025 Fight One Italian MMA title. He gets it done with the fists, but he's coming off a first-round submission win in his very last bout. And now, he takes on the champ in Ndebele's own backyard in a seemingly impossible mission to commit a heist. But this lad from Altamura is confident he can pull it off in what will be the ultimate Italian job. But one thing you can be sure of, this will not end in a cliffhanger. This will be brutal.
And now for his opponent. He's fighting out of the red corner. He's representing South Africa. He's the 2025 PFL Africa Bantamweight Champion, and he's known as the King of Many Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nkosi Ndebele.
Well, if there's a person out there on the mother continent who's not a fan of the biggest star on the PFL Africa roster, then they need to buckle up and catch a load of this guy, the one and only King of Many Nations. Nkosi Ndebele as an Ingi, Nkosi Ndebele. The Nova MMA standout is the current 2025 PFL Africa Bantamweight Champion, a belt he won with a string of imperious victories over the best 135-pounders in Africa, taking the title with a jaw-dropping second-round finish of Bule Godoga in Cotonou. In fact, 7 of his 11 pro wins have come by knockout and TKO. He's won 5 of his last 6, which famously includes beating Josh Torres not once, but twice, to take and then defend the brave bantamweight title. He's another Kyokushin fighter who made his pro MMA debut 8 years ago, and Ndebele is the kind of fighter who, when the fight gets really tough, the smile cracks across his face, the lights get brighter, the crowd lean forward, and my job gets so much easier because you know what's coming. Entertainment, violence, poetic, kinetic, devastation, a charm offensive outside the cage, a physical offensive inside it. This lad is pure pay-per-view, and is the reason why PFL Africa is, for me, one of the most appointment viewing combat sports leagues in the world today, because of athletes who put bums on seats, athletes like this man, Nkosi, King of Many Nations, Ndebele.
Oh, time and oh goodness. I have chills right now.
Oh,
I mean, I think you are ready the whole night to introduce Nkosi Ndebele. What a talent, man. I mean, it's so wonderful to see the kind of level that the fighters are coming from this side, bringing to that kind of highest level. I mean, Nkosi Ndebele, we're all rooting for him. We are a little bit biased. What can we say? It is what it is.
Well, it's a bantamweight showweight bout. I mean, just pure entertainment value, just like the co-main event. You always know what you're getting from Ndebele. Just absolute action, just pure entertainment. He's the epitome of charm outside the cage. He's a great guy, does beautiful media work. He's great on the microphone, but once he gets in the cage, he's all business. Any area, his entire MMA skill set. This guy's just an absolute star, but deadly when he can turn on the violence.
I'm excited, man, and coming back as a champion feels amazing.
Penso che è un avversario molto tosto, molto forte, che si muove abbastanza bene in piedi e questo mi motiva tanto.
I don't need to know anything about him. You must know something about me.
Così sarà un match molto arduo e io farò di tutto per stradicarti dal tuo trono.
I'm exactly where I need to be when I'm in that ring. So just expect fire, explosiveness, and a very spectacular finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Sunbed Arena in Pretoria, South Africa, this is the main event. This Bantamweight Showcase bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's an MMA specialist who stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds with a professional record of 7 wins and 1 loss. He's representing Italy, and he's making his PFL Africa debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Michele, the Arrow Clemente. And now, introducing his opponent. He's fighting out of the red corner. He's a striking specialist who stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. He weighed in at 135.6 pounds with a professional record of 11 wins and 3 losses. He's representing South Africa. And he's the 2025 PFL Africa Bantamweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the King of Many Nations, Nkosi Ndebele. And your referee in charge is Rich Mitchell.
Gentlemen, you're going to protect yourselves at all times. You're going to obey my instructions at all times. You keep fighting till I tell you to stop. Touch gloves if you want. Step back.
Don't mess with the governor. Rich Mitchell here in Pretoria. No nonsense. Classic Cockney referee.
You ready? You ready? Go!
And this main event is on. Clemente immediately coming forward with the pressure. Ndebele always cool on the outside. Good angles on his counters. Clemente surely would have watched the tape.
I think if you fight a guy as long and lanky as Nkosi Ndebele, you either fight all the way on the outside or try and get in the clinching distance, you know. Very difficult to fight a guy long like that. Oh! Beautiful stepping. Was that a hook or an elbow?
He's really going for the lower leg kicks, isn't he, Clemente? Straight away, trying to see if he can weaken the lead leg of Ndebele.
He's putting pressure forward, eh?
Oh, another nice leg cross from Nkosi.
Nkosi does very well. He manages the distance beautifully, or stepping in with that lead elbow.
Angles from Clemente on the outside and coming forward. Oh, good right hand from Ndebele. Clemente trying to soften up, going up high, catches the kick. Does Clemente. Great on the back foot is Ndebele.
He's putting pressure forward. He's getting caught a lot. Oh, beautiful 1-2 by Nkosi Ndebele.
Clemente still looking bright on the outside. Good range fighting from him. Ndebele a bit short on that. He's going downstairs now as Ndebele. Clemente coming forward. Nice lateral move from him as he tries to enter the pocket. Good offense straight away from Clemente there, putting the pressure on the champion.
I mean, the striking of Nkosi Ndebele just improved, I mean, exponentially. We've seen him transition to just a, you know, good striker into a world-class level kind of striker now, manages distance really, really well. And we've seen his previous fights as well. He's improved a lot on the ground. So, he's definitely a world-class fighter.
Oh, good work. Oh, a great right to follow behind it from Ndebele.
I mean, the way he just mixes. Oh, coming.
Oh, what a right hand.
Looking to finish. Oh, he's complaining over the ground shot.
Oh, you see Clemente is in pain. Oh, so many strikes, I didn't see it. Did you, Demar?
I mean, I'd have to see it again. I didn't see it as well, Simon.
Well, the partisan crowd booing. And Clemente's got 5 minutes to reset the family. Jules, let's have a look. I'm not going to see it from there, or perhaps you will. Yeah. Oh, that was on the money.
Yeah, valid.
Absolute money. And the crowd are wincing.
Crack of a shot, eh?
No. We're in the timeout.
Everyone in Sunbed Arena crossing their legs because that was They couldn't argue about Clemente. Immediately held out in pain. I could hear that.
Take your time.
He can take the full 5 minutes if he needs it.
The box did its job.
I know.
I mean, Nkosi Ndebele is beautiful the way he's switching from orthodox into southpaw, using that 1-2. I mean, beautiful. Sometimes he's switching into that lead elbow. I mean, his striking is just in another level tonight.
Well, I said going into this fight, you know, if Clemente was, you know, intimidated by the home crowd and taking on the South African champ in his own backyard, he hasn't shown it all fight week, and he didn't show it coming out into this first round with a lot of forward pressure straight away and not scared of the counters from Ndebele. A lot of good shots from Nkosi that Clemente just ate.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got a chin. I'm surprised he hasn't shot for the takedown sooner now. I mean, he's having a difficulty actually closing the distance. I think Nkosi is really, really doing well, managing the distance. Once Clement goes back, he puts the pressure forward. So very, very high level by Nkosi tonight.
Apology from Nkosi accepted by Clemente. They meet in the middle. Front kick to the body from Nkosi. Clemente looking bright on the outside. Looks for a right hand to the body. Nice stance from him. Well, nice low kick from Ndebele, spinning back heel, misses from Clemente. Nice left hand from him coming in.
I think Clemente, if he needs to close the distance. When he's fighting on that outside, is very having much difficulty getting to space.
Oh, nice backward movement from Clemente there, keeps out of danger. Nice fast footwork from him. Slips the lower leg kick as well. Playing touchy-feely with the lead hands now, looking for the right hand to the body again is the Italian.
I think that's the worst range if you fight a guy like Ndebele. Once he's just touching the lead hand. Look at John Jones, he's so tall in comparison to other bantamweights. You know, he's not a lot of bantamweights are as tall as Nkosi Ndebele. So once he keeps you on that outside, uses his range. Oh, beautiful elbow, goes to the body now. Clemente's having a difficult time tonight, Simon?
He's hitting a lot of shots, Ndebele doing well, but Clemente really trying to get that right hand to the body several times now. I think that's something he's seen in Nkosi's stand-up style, that he thinks the left flank of Nkosi is open at certain times, that he's going for the right hand to the body, but he's getting touched up a lot by Nkosi, who's varying his kickboxing attacks so sweetly, and got the right knee getting up high as well. Just as I said that, clinching up now. Clemente ready for it. Oh, beautiful little lower leg kick from Nkosi Ndebele. Almost puts Clemente down. Good balance from him as they clinch up.
I mean, look at Nkosi. I mean, he's a world-class striker, also very good wrestler. I mean, what can't this guy do?
Got the back, trying to scramble out. Goes round for top instead, does Ndebele. Going to settle into half guard here now as the South African. Let's see what the Italian has on the canvas.
Looking to pull guard there. He's just being patient there. Nkosi probably going to look to throw massive elbows or maybe get him to stand up.
Oh, axe kick.
Axe kick to the body.
Oh, Clemente does well to get up. Good timing from him.
Very creative work here from Nkosi Ndebele.
Getting a right, oh, beautiful right hand from Ndebele, but he ate a good right to the body from Clemente just before that. Clemente's loving the body work. Oh, good left from Nkosi.
Nkosi's really looking good tonight. Oh, that lead hook. Now they go on the clinch again. Clemente goes to the body. Now Nkosi puts pressure on him.
Crowd cheering every strike that the South African lands. King of many nations looking so sweet with his kickboxing tonight.
He's looking good tonight. I mean, he's mixing it up so well. He keeps the distance. When he comes forward, he creates space with that range.
Oh, nice knee from Clemente.
And then once he comes forward, he's switching really beautifully. I mean, very high level fighting tonight by Nkosi Ndebele.
Incredible pace as well. Really no pause for breath apart from that 10 seconds of clinching at the end of the first round. Clemente coming forward still looks pretty fresh-faced.
Yeah, it looks good, I mean, but how much more can you take? You know, I think that knee of Nkosi as he steps in, or that lead hook into that switch elbow, switch hook, it's gonna work for him tonight, you know. Feints. You see how he's switching into the orthodox southpaw, comes.
Oh, great right cross as well as that.
Beautiful.
Feinting the jumping knee into the pocket. And that right hand landed several times throughout that first round, really finding a home for it. Was Nkosi Ndebele.
That lead hook there found its home once again.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of the striking, Nkosi Ndebele is having the clear advantage. I mean, Clement is coming forward. It's just the reach is not there. And I don't think he's able to close the distance much, much as he would want. Nkosi is really, really good at keeping his hand out. Keeps you at his arm's reach, and then you just can't get to him.
Well, Clemente certainly bringing the fight to the hometown hero, which is what you want, what you got to do. Come and stamp his authority right from the first round, saying, I'm not here to take part. Going how he started the first round, Clemente, those low leg kicks. See if he can disrupt the rhythm of that lead leg of Ndebele.
Looking for that switch knee. Not as aggressive as he was in that first round, Clemente. Possibly trying to pick up the pace again. And Nkosi just keeping him on that outside. He's got a reach advantage.
Oh, gets it up so fast and quick, doesn't Ndebele? That kick to the ribs. Scored it just underneath the left armpit of Clemente, who comes forward to get the single, looking for the takedown, drops the leg. Good balance from Ndebele, turns down.
What a
delightful
defense from Nkosi. I mean, the guy can do it all.
Yeah, such a sweet scramble, wherewithal where he is, in a flurry of movement in the air and down on the canvas, and switches around, gets up to his feet. Now he's got the overhook on one side. Clemente burrowing that right shoulder in, keeping Ndebele pinned up against the chain link. He's going to try and turn around here, and Ndebele does so. Good work from him. Knees to the midriff from the South African.
I mean, he's just shown kind of maturity tonight.
Oh, good left.
Been very, very delightful to watch.
Take your fingers out.
And they clinch up again, trying to get the knee in the middle. Here's Clemente, the left hand around the back of the neck from Nkosi Ndebele. Good clinch control from him. Clemente tries to turn him around and does so. See if Clemente can get a bit of control in the clinch. The overhook now just on the forearm from Nkosi.
I mean, Clemente's still in there, he's trying, but they're having a very difficult time tonight. Nkosi's just controlling. Oh!
Goes up high, just behind the neck. Comes in off the right hand.
Lead hook.
Nkosi Ndebele being very patient. Good right hand as Clemente comes into the pocket. Beautifully timed from Ndebele. Still Clemente showing he's got a chin on him, DeMar.
Yeah, no, and Clemente's a tough fighter, but he's just having...
Oh, good left hand from Michele.
You check that left knee into the body, actually hurt Clemente. Now is even the way he's positioning his stance, that right hand protecting more his body there with the elbow. Oh, he's going for it now. Possibly picking up the pace now. Nkosi Ndebele tries to trip there. Clemente putting the pressure. I mean, Clemente shows why is it this kind of fight. He's 7-1 currently. It's not a walkover fight. I mean,
no, he's not. He's not going backwards.
No, he's not. He's having difficulty, but he still comes. He's putting in the pressure, coming forward. So he's definitely hasn't given up in his possibility to win.
Trying to jab his way into space with the left hand is Clemente. Oh, spinning back elbow from him. Didn't put the beans behind it though, but still a good score. So Nkosi coming forward, his right hand from him. Touching up Clemente with the left now.
Tries to go. Oh, managed to get the takedown now. Nkosi just explodes. He's like he's not going to give you a chance to keep him down,
A great scramble again from Nkosi Ndebele. Clemente though initiating the clinch up against the fence once more. Overhook on the right hand side from Ndebele.
He's trying to go for that single leg. Nkosi defending the takedown beautifully.
Knees to the thighs from Clemente. Patience from Ndebele. He's looking for an opening, perhaps here is Clemente, but Ndebele is such good balance. If Clemente's going to try and take him down, Ndebele's just going to pop right up. Why would Clemente do that? If it's so difficult to keep the South African down, Rich Mitchell just checking that Ndebele's okay, perhaps thinking about there's a low blow, I'm not sure. But reset anyway, no point deduction, no problem, because Ndebele told the ref he's absolutely fine. So I'm not sure what the issue was, but I think it may have been a knee that the referee thought was a little bit low, but he says fine.
Beautiful
left elbow.
Cheeky there.
Very cheeky.
Yeah. I mean, Clemente is obviously, Nkosi Ndebele is more skilled than Clemente, as it seems, as you can see. I mean, he's a tough dude, he's not giving up, but he's having a difficult time tonight, but...
Well, they separate. Nkosi Ndebele cutting off the angles, keeping up the pressure. Oh, good left hand from him, almost buckles Clemente. Clemente takes the back, he eats that shot. And now he's got the back of Ndebele. See if he can go to work with the back attacks. Got the seatbelt position. He's going to try and soften up those thighs. Nkosi Ndebele tries with a reverse elbow to try and shrug him off.
He's going to try that switch again. I think just the time is not in his side. I think a case of a little too late, you know. Also managed to reverse the position. Nkosi Ndebele was just on another level tonight. But
wow, goes to the bell.
He's just able to counter every attack, manage the distance so well. I mean, he's having a great performance tonight.
Well, there's a reason why he's the 135-pound champion of PFL Africa. Of course, the belt not on the line tonight. This is a showcase bout for your main event, just to please the South African fans. But the Clemente, he's got no backward gear, has he?
He's he's coming forward. He's not giving up. But what will it take now? Why isn't Nkosi Ndebele now fighting in PFL Global? I mean, what more can he prove now? I mean, the guy's definitely a high-level fighter. I mean, this is the only fight that we have an international guy, obviously, competing here in the Italian. So the level is there. I mean, what can I say about it? I mean, maybe this is his intro into that PFL Global.
That right hand from Nkosi Ndebele on the money in the middle of those combinations, scoring so sweetly. But Clemente ready to go into his third round. He's put on a show for the fans as well. He'll be welcomed back to PFL Africa with a performance like this.
No, he's tough kid.
Certainly not going anywhere. And Nkosi Ndebele appreciates it well, and you'll see that.
Very good to see. The guys embracing themselves. Much respect.
Nkosi Ndebele playing with the hands. Thinks about the teep kick to the face. Lower inside leg kick from Clemente, just like he did at the beginning of the first and second rounds.
I think that kick is definitely a game changer. I think he should have thrown a lot more. That kick possibly just slowed down the movement on Nkosi Ndebele. But what Nkosi does very well is also able to switch into the orthodox. So if he feels hurt in that lead leg, he's just going to switch back. You know what's interesting when I watch Nkosi Ndebele? He's actually fighting a lot of John Jones type of style, you know, because he's much longer than you. He does that oblique kick. He uses his, hand fighting. He knows exactly where he can hit you and you can't hit him. So beautiful work, from Nkosi.
Clemente just slips the left hook.
Grab fingers.
From Ndebele, fakes his way into his pocket, pulls out of it. Oh, a bit of a head clash. Misses with the left as Clemente. Coming forward is he. Tries to find a home for the little right elbow as Ndebele. Goes to his own inside little leg kick. Switching stances is the Italian. Both exchange stiff rights. Another good right from Ndebele. Clemente comes forward. Tries to score with the left.
Kid, eh?
Oh, very tough. Pretoria crowd getting behind Ndebele. Just slips the right hand from Clemente. Knee up the middle, good left hand. Ndebele scores with a beautiful kickboxing combination. Clinches up. Sweet left hand from Ndebele. Goes for the body, goes for the knee up the middle and follows with a left hook. Sweetly timed combination from the King of Many Nations as he clinches up. Trading knees on the inside.
I think you can clearly see that Nkosi is a much better fighter than Clement. It's just a case of, you're so skilled, but you're fighting a guy that just doesn't give up in Michele Clemente. So it's difficult, obviously, to just finish this kind of guys that are extremely tough. But Nkosi Ndebele, he's showing levels tonight. His stand-up has been incredible. His ground game, even when he got taken down, he just springs back up. And then he also was able to get the fight to the ground. So what can we say? It's good to see guys reaching this kind of level. I expect him for his next fight to be PFL Global.
Clemente trying to roll away from it.
I was going to take his back.
Gets on top and gets the back.
Oh, beautiful work from Nkosi. Tries to work and stays on top as well. What can you say? But
so good in all areas. Effectively in side control now.
Very good.
Ndebele, the right knee from Clemente trying to prevent the guard pass. That's okay. Nkosi Ndebele will go to work from side control with knees to the ribs like that. Preventing the guard pass is Clemente. He's got to try something up here and see if he can control the back of the neck.
Can he pull off this submission?
He's trying to clamp down on it. He's got his left arm stuck in there, and Ndebele is uncomfortable, tries to pop out and does so. Good work from him. Back to side control for the South African. Still preventing the guard, passes the Italian.
I think he tried that buggy choke, I think.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to put it on the buggy.
That was going to be very interesting if he was able to pull that off. I mean, that's at this time of in the fight, you're obviously more tired, and then it's much more difficult to sink in a submission like that.
Ndebele slowing down here, going to work with the left hand. Still got plenty of time to work in this third and final round. Getting a knee up the middle. Good control from Ndebele. Good right hand from him. Scores. Again, Clemente showing what a great chin he's got. Ndebele tries to posture up. Trapping their hands is Clemente. Good left right from Ndebele. He's going to try and finish strong in front of his home crowd.
I mean, I think Nkosi tonight could have finished most guys, you know. I think he's just fought an extremely tough opponent in Clement.
Yeah, he went sweat through everyone else like butter last year in the 135-pound division. Did Nkosi Ndebele, just showing again, as you mentioned, Tamar, his real international level. Putting on a grind here against Italian with that right elbow, trying to tie up the arm is Clemente. Nkosi Ndebele's wise to it.
Well, trying to go for the leg
seconds left.
He has to be careful.
Coming in the knee.
Beautiful
oh, great
knee.
From Ndebele, comes with a left cross as well. Another knee from the South African.
I mean, Clement is just like a Robocop, to be honest. I mean, the guy's getting a beating of his life, and it just keeps coming forward. What a tough guy. It just shows you why he's 7-1 currently. I mean, it's not a walkover at all.
No, so hard to finish. Nice right hand, he eats it as well. 10 seconds left. Are we going to see a late flow? It goes to the body of Ndebele. Spinning back kick misses from Clemente. He eats left for Ndebele. Ndebele with a massive overhand right that misses. They're clinching up again. He goes to the bell. What a fight.
What an unbelievable fight. Nkosi Ndebele showed levels tonight.
Clemente, as Nkosi Ndebele celebrates the top turnbuckle, Clemente applauds the crowd with a massive grin on his face. It's just like, yeah, that was a fun fight. I really enjoyed that. That's what you want in these kind of fighters. And Clemente's just got a massive grin on his face. Ndebele celebrates. The crowd are on their feet. Look at that. Well, the crowd singing in celebration, and so is Nkosi Ndebele. Fantastic scenes here, the main event on the very first event of PFL Africa, Season 2, 2026. Oh, Nkosi Ndebele is jumping out. Wants to go to his fans and celebrate. Michele Clemente applauding the Pretoria crowd. I think security going to get involved, saying you can't jump out of the cage until you get the result. But Michele Clemente is waiting inside the cage for the result. Certainly Nkosi Ndebele confident of the win, but he wants to get back into the cage.
This is the determining factor.
And bring his
Blue versus red.
bring his child in. Oh, that's really nice. Clemente talking to Nkosi's child. That's really sweet. Clemente, what a sport he was tonight. That's great.
Beautiful win, beautiful performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this bout 30-27, declaring your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, the king of many nations, Nkosi Ndebele.
Nkosi, unbelievable performance, my friend. Your stand-up was extremely powerful tonight. Your ground game was beautiful. I mean, what more can we expect from you, brother?
Sanmonani, Dumelang, Goeienaand mense. Thank you so much. Firstly, I'd like to give all the glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. He's the reason why I'm standing here today, next to my daughter, my main motivation. Thank you so much, Mzansi. You know, there's a song that says, Wahamba nati, oh wahamba nati, oh wahamba nati, siyabo, ujesu wahamba nati, hey oh wahamba nati. Yo, oh man, I'm so excited. See, they're not taking the mic away from me now. Let me enjoy my time, man.
What's next for you, Nkosi? I mean, you were unbelievable tonight. World class, stand up, ground. What can we expect from you next?
Big things coming next, man. I'm actually glad how the match went. At some point, I just want to have fun and enjoy. And so that the people can just enjoy the show as well. They came to see a fight. You know, I didn't come out to the bang to try and finish. If I come out to the bang, you will know the moment I step into the ring. But you see, when I came out, I was still touching me a little bit and enjoying.
Nkosi, you were unbelievable tonight. Well done, my friend.
Thank you.
Wow, what an incredible performance. Well, let's hear from Kriya Gangia backstage and see what she's got.